Absolutely, I make us say a year Honorable Ntim Fordjour, MP for Asin South. Met me a studio. I said, yeah, the National Investigation Bureau, NIB, Omo Aqua Cochino. After say, Omo de arrest warrant, a code rule in fee and pay. Yeah, Minoka say, nah, a BM and say, it comes just days after say, Honorable Ntim Fordjour, a can say, mono dear, Omo. En can say omra and I say obia security agency bia inviting say omra no me church in semu efa a year accusations and also allegations are why afa a year the airmed plane on the 20th of a year March besi Ghana kotuka wiem shebie no na ebiem me nyina yenim say honorable allegations no ebi no che say anybody be airmed afidie ya ebesi Ghana no government through a year honorable Felix Kwachi and so are refuting these allegations. Just say bibia nimisa na mini say ye beche honorable say yenchino emane me answer niema bi no na ye back and forth and as any entity because na honorable so just say yemfa a year letter bia my enche say honorable ye invite you say brahanum and na so watch na into ono de ono wo hwe ni munti ene ana say eye NIB omo atimi akoto ahye honorable so wa bra na wo fie anopai ana say omo atik na say ana arrest no course anopai
boss, obi ma me data on am send movie. No me so measure me phone so I say me video ya. Baby me need data. Ntaji I don't know ma.
Now the NPP leadership in Swakodro led by the General Secretary Freno JFK. Okupi ono ordinary di se matuja say ano kan fa.
A question about your superior asking you to come and take an in.
Numbers here are quite large.
The issue is not about numbers. We can bring the whole party members here. If they are doing the right thing, they shouldn't be perturbed about the numbers. But because they know what they are doing is wrong, that's why they've left. So don't use the numbers as an excuse. But I want to assure them that the NPP, the opposition New Patriotic Party, is united more than ever.
Yes.
And none of our members will be intimidated.
Never.
They can call so many people who will come and support them. There will be no intimidation. The due process must be followed. The due process must be followed. That's all.
General, I mean, the issue at the center of this is that the government has a position that he has some evidence that they'll be interested in investigating all of these issues. Is it the case?
If you read the tweet or the post by the president, what was the tweet about? He said that one, the member of parliament has a vital information and is directing several security agencies. He mentioned them, NACOP, National Security, NIB, the police, to collaborate with him. There should be that collaboration. So how come it's only NIB who are here?
What we've heard is that, in fact, the NACOC boss just yesterday in the morning told us, Honorable Brimer told us that your member has not been able to cooperate with them and that he leaves them just one option to arrest him, which may be the reason why they are here. Why was it not collaborating?
We also know that our member wrote officially through the Committee of Defense and Interior, inviting the Joint Security to appear before them. Did they also go? I think the issue is not about one institution working alone.
Could it be because Parliament is on recess?
No, it doesn't matter. This matter is a very important issue that they need everybody on board. And at the end of the day, based on the posture and utterances of the chief government spokesperson, Fosu Kwachi, now it even brings some issue of credibility issues on the security agencies, because he is speaking based, according to him, on the briefing that they have received. And that briefing that he has been speaking about contradicts what the honorable member of parliament is saying. Yes. So at this point in time, we need an independent commission of inquiry to sit on the matter.
Very finally, if you find out that his immunity as an MP has been breached by what happens here today, what do you expect your members on the floor of the House to do?
Well, I'm telling you, as a party, we have a plan. And definitely when we get to the bridge, we shall cross it.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Minka will say, on this same case, earlier this morning, a minority leader, Honorable Afenyo Markins, no, UTV Ghana, and audience in Bitujana, seminar or the two Jano, na Okasafa, Sasimi, na and also say, and I just say, Ochechimu.
Rev Ntim Fordjour.
It's what we need.
About minority or the evidence about Chemo about drug trafficking.
Why are you asking me there about minority? I would listen. It brings them there on the evidence about iron.
Because
no, that's not a fair question. Please.
Okay, it's minority more. Evidence ban putu puse ya mubetimi edi ache ya mo obi because yene tese de mo I'm a Ghanaian and near my course so mine ko year me benefit bi every man ko year so me benefit enti se metaya se na make asa so make sama Ghana fo nyina adenti na yentimi emba yenya a conclusive adie ma obi entimi ntene ho asese evidence saying that you was a bino challenge here, then we the minority we are providing this evidence. I didn't know money my.
Well, me just there. You form committees we. A lot of ejumana na nkan mankutimre ye no. Mpanyimfo a what the down says ya wa ye hon ejuma. So Agent Ntim Fordjour are in charge of Defense and Interior Committee. And a committee no what ye hon ejuma. What in the name of the minority caucus.
Okay.
Intimidate there. So far, he is leading that conversation.
Okay.
On behalf of the minority caucus. I would not want to interfere with other views.
Okay.
I think so far he's handling the issue. What I don't like is the attacks on his personality.
Okay.
Our friends in NDC know or that way tolerant. Politics was abutan na was here. In your being yadwin mpo in shana hoba. Mempe ekona yenuanum NDC funi bi wo fada wakasa was itian. Ochra na adwin ewo azibia onu feel the onkoye. Abanu so remani nchirem. Ini yadwin a onya horobehye.
Okay.
Meji so there NIB, or National Investigation Intelligence Bureau, it's not their duty bipartisan committee to sit either in camera or before the cameras to discuss the issues. Grant him that he has put it on paper to demand for a committee deliberation. You don't attack him. You don't personalize the issue and now start calling him names. That is unfair. Yenuanum NDC should also understand that what opposition in some people working. All right? Sabi, is that how they were treated? And if they were treated this way, would they have been happy? So I think that issues about Yema na inchechemembra. Inya aban ozi inhube shobi nimu na oba mo bia na sam akanimu inti no meji ze nimbre pam no I think Reverend is around wobotum na we invite because the committee is seized with all the issues.
Okay.
Now if you want to further interrogate on your platform, I think you can do it. However, I hold a view there. The call by the committee led by, the call by him for the committee to sit, it's a right call, because after all, I mean, that is the way to go. We are on break. He doesn't have an opportunity to file an urgent question now. The only opportunity is for the committee to deliberate and invite the agencies and share information. Maybe somebody says, oh, he should bring the evidence out, he should bring the evidence out. It's so sensitive there. In the national interest, you know, the intelligence agencies or the agencies involved must hear it in camera. Yeah. But you don't attack him.
Okay. Me Reverend Kasai, no, or Kasi, so say there are certain things that are very sensitive. Yes, security, you know, thing. And yeah, there's a me about public. Edi ababeto ejasana. You being the minority leader. Edi waka yes sensitive near the name because Reverend Kasi so say evidence. Honorable, what do we need?
How can you ask me this question?